we're gonna do the Unity Cruiser, which is basically just the default one of these, except no shields and an elite artillery beam. This is a halberd that pierces all shields. And we also have a Zoltan super shield cloaking, but no actual shields of our own. That's the main downside here. Our beam, let's see, it's 40 seconds by default, and it's currently at a 0.75 cooldown, so it should be about 30 seconds. It's a very long time. We're excited to see the Skyblock playlist fill out. Yeah, that's true. We have started doing some Skyblock nonsense. I've got a whole lot of that. Like if I go check that just real quick. Let me see. So the playlist right now is like 13 parts long. And recorded, I have another do a little bit of math, like another 20 parts. So, you know, there's a lot, quite a lot coming. Anyway, we've got elite crew here. We got a human soldier, we got a Zoltan peacekeeper, and a floral praetor, and an anti-hull, which is more or less just kind of here. It's not bad enough to get rid of, but it's not good enough to like keep if something better comes around. So, well, we'll see how that goes. No shield, elite artillery beam, and the and it's a pretty good hull thing. Let's see, proceed, exits. We'll grab the hat in case we need to. Click the beacon for masochism. Nothing. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Now, I've got like a good chunk of things that I'm trying to get done. And just the whole getting sick just threw a wrench in everything. So I had time to edit. Intruders on board in my cloaking. Okay, nope, now they're down there. Can I vent these dummies? There we go. And then Thomas spored up. When do we get a blood mod? But you know, I guess the sacrificial mod that Ark made had blood in it. I'm just missing all the carnage from Void War. Granted, I think the last time we had blood on this, it caused the game to like come to a crawl. Yeah, the 5.4 VOD. Yeah, I've got like 4 or 5 of those left that I still haven't gone around to throw in together. I download them and then they just kind of hide in my downloads folder for a while. $20. And then they get thrown up like when I need something because I've died in some form or fashion. I remember where I put the current one. My videos folder. Nothing. This guy can't hurt me. Might board. Actually, he won't board for a while. We're just going. Actually, I don't have. I have to get an upgrade for this, right? In order to actually target it. Because that's the entire impetus of this run, is I'd like to target this thing. So I guess while that waits, it looks like I've got 3 more streams. And it might just be 2 streams. Are these the same day? Yeah, these are almost certainly 2 parts of 1 stream. Just kill. So I've got 2 streams left of pre-stuff. What mods am I using? I'm just using base Multiverse at the moment. Right? And I don't think I've installed anything else besides Multiverse. Upgrade's quite expensive. Bloodline these ships get periods sometimes. Only when someone dies. Space this man. Yeah, don't never trust him. Never trust him. How much is the upgrade? Upgrade artillery. 60 bucks, 10 missiles isn't the worst thing in the world. Charge time increased by 50% is, though. That is not great. Decidedly not great. Though, I'm still gonna try it. I also use just a smidgen of fuel. Smidgen of fuel? That's no fuel. Excuse me, can you donate some fuel to the cause? Your fuel or your life? To be honest, it's probably gonna be his life. And I, unfortunately, cannot power my reactor with blood. Actually, can I, actually, it depends. If I get a Zoltan, can I power my reactor with their Zoltan? Well, I missed all those. Hey, it doesn't matter. He's dead anyway. 17 smackaroonies. Actually, I have a pretty good chunk of change. Maybe there are 4, 1, 2. See if any of these are store stress. Yeah. I don't know. I always associate colds with like November, so getting one in essentially summer to spring just kind of felt bad. It's like, oh, I can't do anything. I can't go 3 seconds without sneezing. This guy looks weird. Who is this man? Why does he got like... He's got like Legend of Zelda-esque weak points on his ship. Actually, it'd be closer to Resident Evil and or Dead Space than Legend of Zelda. But yeah, he's got weak points on his ship. I could buy a pike beam. That seems like a bad idea. Bomb, ion charger. I could buy shields. You know what? That's not terrible. I do enjoy a good Guardian drone mark, whatever. I mean, I got 2 slots to work with. You know what? Considering I don't have shields, I think that is a perfectly reasonable call to buy a Guardian drone. What the best ship for aimable artillery is? Yeah, I don't know. I could clear the spot. Yeah, it's clear. 15 bucks. Perfect. I was thinking, like, if it was a gun that shot really fast, so even the 50% didn't really matter too much. Maybe... You know what? I can't even hurt this guy. Not until my beam is charged, so I guess I'll just wait. That still hit me anyway? Really? But maybe, like, an ancient artillery. Granted, ancient artillery is really good anyway, so... Who knows? I'm gonna really need this to be charged sometime today. That's fine. I didn't care about either of those things. Beam? Good? Beam good! Beam very good. Still am boarded, but I don't care too much about that. I'll worry about that when we worry about that. Look it. Charge, gun, charge. Gun does not charge very quickly. Curse you, gun, for not charging. I need O2 to be fixed, and then we'll deal with everything else. That's not dead. Come on. Okay, beam to kill, please. Unfortunately, this ship in of itself is extremely vulnerable to beams, as it turns out. Okay, everyone's fine. Artemis. I'll take some Artemis. I just gotta fix everything. We'll fix this. Throw on 2x. Yeah, we really need to get another. I guess Artemis kind of counts as another gun. Guess I'm not too boned anymore. But I'm sure we're gonna find a guy with 3 shield bubbles, and he's just gonna beat us up over and over. That's usually how Sector 2 goes. So we want to go to like all of this. So we'll probably do a little bit of this. The most options, I think. Worst case scenario, I guess we can always jump to one of them. We do have the hat. Human crew, $10. Ooh, all right. This is like a giant fish. He has a little fin up there. He's got a little fin down here. His tail fin. Little face. We need to be there in 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boy, is it rough in these parts. Go up. Still haven't found a Stargrove. That's concerning. Well, here's hoping that I have some modicum of luck. I usually don't, but, well, we'll see. Bolt-on Super Shield's helping out a good chunk since everyone seems to want a board today. I think I need to get enough money to get 2 bars of power and then also probably another gun. Also, maybe sensors, since I seemingly don't have any sensors. Now I look at it. I just vent the entire ship. We'll get that fire eventually. Dead. Perfect. Oops, I left your door open. We made a ship have a bypass. I mean, I guess that one didn't. Maybe they're just shy. They just don't want to board. Slip tunnel opens. It's this guy, huh? This guy has been showing up constantly. I'd rather click that. Wait a hot second. Oh, a miss. Also a miss. I'll take it. Just evaded 1 bullet. Not great. Come on, beam. Do me a good. That's another miss. That's some pretty good hits though. In fact, that's just a kill. 17 smackaroonies. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 1 bar of power so I can maybe turn on Guardian Drone while leaving most of my stuff online. Assist the Federation, assist the Free Mantis. We'll assist the Federation with the assumption I get bullets. Bullets, please. Also, I've got a weak weapon system too. That's a concern. Just we'd cloak a little bit. Okay, and we should be totally fine now. I take a little bit, but we'll be fine. They did. Beam is currently carrying us $16, $9. There's a separatist store. That's a start. That's simple as bypass. Next time I see one, I'll actually check to see if it is bypass. Accept the transmission. Agree and contact the free mantis ship. Explain the situation. 19 free dollars. Also, watch as we don't encounter. No, there is one. Energy bypass. But this guy doesn't have a teleporter. I mean, he did board directly onto me, but he doesn't actually have a teleporter normally. Kind of funny. Okay, your order's dead. Okay, we're fine. I can't hit more than one bullet though. Come on, artillery, charge! Charge! Thank you, artillery. 14 bucks. We just need to survive one more jump, and then we can go to a store and perhaps buy a gun. Free man's colliding into each other, high velocity. Make contact, ask them what happened. Transport them. I'll go there. Hey, separatists, tell them about the plant weapons. Free drone. Maybe sell that. Free fuel. Vince drone, conservative laser. Pre-torch. It's really expensive, but I could pre-torch. Man, these are... I don't particularly want to buy another anti-hull laser. I could. I think I'm gonna have to. Remember when I said I don't think it's a good enough gun to buy? Well, it's the only gun I got. Guess I kind of have to buy it. Yes, this is the fleet double for a jump, but ASB allies. I was hoping for no fleet double. It means I'm not gonna be able to do the quest. I could do the quest. I could just, I guess I could be late for the fleets. Yeah, how I feel about that though. We'll spread. We'll see where it goes. All right, perfect. I missed 2 shots. That's not great. And this guy's got a 3-power drone. I was really hoping to blow the drone up, to be honest. Okay, his stuff's offline. He's gonna get beamed. We're fine. $9. Amp drone. Okay. I'm piecemealing a run together here. We'll find something, maybe. Was I gonna be here 1 early? I might have been here 1 early, so I might still be able to get this. I was gonna be here 1 early. Okay, that works. We get a free Shelly, notoriety decrease, so they're no longer angry at me. Unfortunately, I do not have more manable systems installed. Should I? Probably. Yeah, probably. Would've been nice. No, I really don't need extra drones right now. I need fuel more than anything. Genocracy or gathering. I have to go through the genocracy, which is really bad in terms of shields I have to deal with. But still. Excuse me. Supplies? No supplies. Auto store. I don't want to go to any of these stores. Those are just, it's gonna be bad. I really don't have the power for this. It's fine, probably. Shoot all the anti-hull directly on his hull laser. That's a cloak. We're fine. Evasion came in today. I don't even have enough power to like turn anything off. The thing I turn off is my guns. Beam will be ready eventually. Bullets. That's not great. Come on, big funny beam. I need to show up and actually kill him for me. Please. Okay, that's very good. A lot of weapon power there, apparently. Kill. Do the kill. Ignore the cries. 24 bucks. That is something. Certainly something. I really don't like having no sensors. I understand I can't use them here, but I also can't use them for like any events. Bills, how's it going? Demand they leave civilians alone? Explain the situation. That just makes it worse. Fine. Turn this on. Turn this on. Don't like their bomb or their chain gun. Thankfully, both of them are offline. Perfect. We can now just sit back and take a nap. What is this? I can upgrade this 2 more. Might just be 1 more time. I need to go check to how much I can upgrade this artillery. I don't know if it's 4 or 5. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea if I do get up a bunch of money to I upgrade 2 more times. So I get that charge time down to 10 seconds. 10 seconds would probably carry me through most of all the nonsense, to be honest. It's a lot of money to get there, but it's probably worth it. Protect the shell or hand the shell over. I will protect the shell because blue option and room mostly. How you down capturing a shell vessel? I mean, I'll definitely explode it. Also, I'm already out of things for this guy to man, so I guess he's just gonna hang out in O2. I feel this round would be significantly worse if I didn't have cloaking. Still hits me a lot, actually. Okay, good. That's a gun off. The other gun's gonna keep charging though. And everyone else has had cloaking today as well. No drones, but cloaking. Lots and lots of cloaking today. And like a handful of teleporters that haven't really been used. Okay, he's insane. That's fine. Borders are less fine. That's cloak. He is dead. Perfect. 13 bucks. Only 13, huh? I guess because I didn't group kill. Alright, what's fine? We need to be there in like what? 8? I've got plenty of time to get there. Smugglers, you don't want to be friends? I helped out your one guy. Maybe one day smugglers will actually matter. If we ever get piracy as poggers too. That gun took forever to charge. This one, it didn't matter anyway. That 80% has not been handy today. Needs to kill. Okay, just turn the guns off. That works too. So I saw that there was a roadmap for Multiverse, but I don't think there's any timeline for it. But I believe the next update was NGs, or is going to be NGs. I'm sure they will be even more evil. Every update has just made them more and more evil for some reason. Here, I can get a little picture of it real quick. And up there it is. Perfect. So the NG update, the Infernum update, Rock and Crystals, the Mystery update, and then at some point Legion and something for 6.0. So that is the current roadmap as of when any of that's actually going to come out. Who knows? Could be now. It could be another decade from now. I could just give him my guy, or I could just murder him. going to murder him instead. He does have level 3 shields. Ooh. Really wanted to fire that missile, you know? I still got hit anyway? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I cannot evade anything. What is happening? I can evade that missile at the 20%, but I can't evade the ion at 80. We surprised they actually toned down the immorality. I mean, yeah, probably. They are as currently like super evil. Breach bomb. Hey, that's up. You need to leave. Flee. You explode. You punch. And everyone's fine. You're down here. You're back over here. $120. No stores or anything in sight. I could upgrade this. So we got an extra 10 seconds off of the charge time. I think it's actually more imperative that I buy missiles. Yeah, the original NGs are like super just nice. Like free stuff constantly. And these NGs have been made into like war crime the species. Oh, civilians, let me just murder them real quick. Nah, it's under the guise of laws. I think NGs have probably seen the biggest change in terms of like the actual attitude. I'm still waiting for the George Forge, like a weird NG zombie swarm to become canon. Such a weird thing. Oh, Garrick. Anything happened with the Zoltans? I'd say to a lesser degree, but yeah, they're very much so a lot more strict, and their quest line is more evil in terms of like the whole genocide of the other Zoltans. But I think in most events they're just overly lawful, which could come off as being, you know, not exactly caring or nice. Whereas I feel like most of the NG events just end up with the NGs just being evil. And then you have Chung Bungalung, the rock band who lived. The greatest event that there ever was. That and the Mantis definitely got, or at least the free Mantis turned into like super nice. Everyone has been so incredibly tanky today with cloaking and shields. It's rough out here. Thankfully we can get through it, but boy is it not great. I need to be there in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to be there in 3. Yep, I can do that. I can do all these things. Free weapon. It's a free beam weapon. Ah, yes. But you won't be needing the scythe beam, right? Idiots. Big old dummies. Oh, hail Chung Bungalung, the rock man who lived. I mean, how can you say no to Chung Bungalung? He needs to be a unique crew member. He's just like a really fat rock. Actually, great surrender. Perfect. I want there. I would love for there to be a Chung Bungalung. I need to be there in 4 again. I now need to be there in 4. 1, 2. Probably do like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No. Be there, and if I do 1 and 2, I should be able to get there, right? That should, yeah, that should work. But it'd be great if we had a Chung Bungalong, and then you could get an upgrade that puts him in like a hover chair to make him move faster. Like I'm just imagining the chair from Halo 2, the ones that the, what are those guys called? The prophets they're sitting in. But it's like super slow, so it like increases the speed by like 0.1. So it's just him going just very slowly just driving around. Well, that was a humongous waste of time, and I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna miss all these shots. I'm gonna shoot at nothing. That just burned down. Does this have fire? It does have fire. Oh, it burnt down. Perfect. Now if I get a breach in there, I probably could get a crew kill, but actually 5 fuels kind of, I kind of want that. Kind of want the 5 fuel. Send over my anaerobic crew, who is plant? Wait, who's anaerobic? Okay, $19. I don't know who it was. Switch your med bay to a clone bay for extra cheap. No. $13. We got some goofy beams. We have, boy, it's the game not want to give me like decent weapons. Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't need a second guardian drone. That's at least some money. Shields, you buy those. Definitely buy those. It is extremely weak. That's a casual $225 to get those shields online. Okay, no, that's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Rough, boys. Very rough. Rough, and of course, and it gets everywhere. Okay, he's got all heavy lasers all day long. I do kind of want to trade out my Artemis for the Scythe if I can get an extra bar of power and weapons. Just for some sneaky slicing. Okay, you're dead. Perfect. $20. Free Mantis over or outreach and lawless space. We gotta go up here because we're looking for purples. Quite a lot of options. It's free Mantis, so I would do this with a Requested Warrior, but I don't really need another Mantis. So I'd rather take the free money. Stress, NG, store. We'll go to stress. Because of the Peacekeeper Praetor combo. I just like these elite crew. Probably like some of the best elite crew you could get. I know other elite crew are pretty good for boarding, but in terms of like home defense, I think these 3 are the pretty top of the line. Booster O2, Old Burst. Thank you for giving your literal trash. How very thoughtful. Oh, free gun. Got to survive. I could use a burst too. Yeah, a nice little thing to run into. Okay, good. Next volley, I can actually maybe do some damage. And Mantis continue to forget that their Zoltan bypass works. I wonder if it would work if there was a Mantis sitting in that room. Spare him. Thanks for the free bomb. I'm going to go to the store and immediately sell it. Check out what's for sale. Watch a little bit. Grab the hull, 13 bucks. More drones and a light laser. I'd rather shoot faster. Sell this. Definitely don't want the old bursts. I feel like that's just a bad idea. I mean, it is bullets, which is something, but not my idea of useful at the moment. I can buy 2 bars of power and this. That way I could turn on my scythe beam. We'll assist the free mans this time since I mean, everyone just hates me regardless. Hey, also, everyone I bought that drone about 800 billion years ago? It finally has a use. Thank you. Perfect. This guy's got a Vulcan and 3 shield layers. He is a little stacked. Please, my 82%. Do something with your evil life. That is something I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm liking that. That's how you get werewolves, you know. It's a ship full of NGs. All right. Sure. Yes, that's what you should board me with. 2 NGs. Continue the NG boarding. Oh, looks like it's back. A terrible shame. $23. A radiation bomb. How's this even close? Get out of here, you dummies. I guess have you stand shields went up. Outpost. Wherever we want. Hey, how's it going? Attacking that pulsar is suicide, my man. You shouldn't do that. I'm gonna fight you to the death for it. You're drunk. I'm gonna turn on energy 2. I need to get through his shields. He's got 4 shield bubbles in sector 4. You know, 1 for each sector. So by the time we get to sector 8, it's gonna be a great time. Okay, good. His shields are all the way down. I can now pummel party him. Perfect. This was the grand plan, and it's all coming together, boys. Except for the distinct lack of sensors. Breach chance really low. That's not happening. He's just dead. 33 bucks. We need to be there in 5. I'll probably just do like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to go to the outpost. Just keep stealing supplies. Yes, I will continue to steal supplies. It's fine. I'm not gonna be finding more free mana anytime soon, right? This is the last one. Surely, I shouldn't do that. He's gonna break that first. Bullet. Fine. Look it. I mean, he is evading things. It's just I've been shot so much that 80% does not help. We wait for the scythe to charge. You. And of course, the halberd comes in and just finishes them off completely. 20 bucks. They hand over the cargo. A firebomb. Don't really need a firebomb, but I will gladly take a firebomb. Sell it for the goods. Suggest that free mantis join your crew. Or a bunch of fuel. I'll take the free mantis. Just fill my ship full of mantis, even if they do hate me. 1, 2, 3. Does not get bigger, but it does have dummies. Shoot him. Shoot him. Thank you. I mean, yeah, you took down most of my shields, but at least you got it there. Hey, no, that's fine. Stop bombing me. I'll be in my cloaking. Won't save you. They're copious about some beams. Hey, an evasion. It does exist. Thank you for shooting him. Ah, my gun charges faster than yours does. Actually outsped my halberd. 20 bucks. Approach. Stick around and watch, because I really don't care about this ram officer. That will probably betray me. Or show the pirate how to intimidate sailors, start a fire. Or I can do this and get a double reward. Oh man, what I wouldn't do for a flak or two right about now. That I have to live with 2 anti-hull lasers. Whose idea was this? The anti-hull run? Couldn't even afford anti-hull 2s. I'm stuck with anti-hull 1s. Too many ants. Not even summer yet. Oh, he resisted a ton of that. Also free gun, yeah. He should have used that on the settlement. Is kleptocracy turf or kleptocracy domain sell? Still looking for Stargroves. Continue, proceed. Slugs. Terrible, terrible slugs. Right to the death. You know, where we are right now, I really should work on upgrading my ship some. I think I'm currently behind the ball, and I'm rocking like this. This is a terrible loadout for where we are right now. Be so close to the end. It's kind of snuck up on me. Come on. That room was yellow on the thing. Especially only having 1 shield bubble. 1 shield bubble is really nasty considering where we are. Halberd? Thank you. Thank you, Halberd. 25 bucks. Salvage, scrap the hull, 17. And there's a million stores. Oh, Billy. Billy, I'd like to go shopping, please. I just sell my fire. I've got like just all kinds of stats effects. Actually, with the fire starter at all. Fire starter has the same stuff, but like guaranteed fire damage. I should replace one of my anti-hulls with a fire laser. Not even see any real difference. Oh yeah, the fire pre-ignite at start that I didn't pick up. This guy also has nothing. Oh, he's got nothing. We're getting to spooky territory here. Like I said, spooky territory. Fire starter needs 2 power. I'm dying. Oh, someone help me, I'm dying. Not great. And with one of these. And then hope both of these hit. They do. Turn off a gun. That pike's not looking very good. More Artemis. Please, another round of Artemis for the lads. Ah, yes, that direction. No, just in them. 26 bucks. Hey, store. Could you, sport, please. Give me something. Something to work with here. Yes, something to work with. Heavy Pierce. Heavy Pierce and a Sarissa beam. Please don't help me. Don't help me at all. Bad times. Bad times. Ugh, it's not great. Okay, there's another store we can go to. It might have more goods. Or any goods, frankly. Managed overseas repairs, 35 bucks. Perfect. You have anything good? Everyone has a mod laser. And the mod laser is one more bullet, but the thing is, like, I want to need way more than just one bullet if I want to kill the flagship. Current setting is not great for flagship murder. Okay. My thing is faster. Yeah, it might be time to start relying on artillery. Hey, how's it going there? I'll go hunt down those stinky slugs. Always leaving their slime everywhere. Follow. Just murder them. 25 bucks? No, murder them. I just sell all my guns and just turtle completely into artillery and hope for the best. That's unfortunately getting more and more likely. I was hoping to have more than 4 bullets by now. I actually want to do this. Did level 2. This is not great. Beam to kill. Beam to not quite kill, but Beam did do almost their whole health. So, a good start. Let's hope at least 3 of these hit. Yay! 17 bucks. And a Radion Barrage, which it is a gun, I guess. It could crew kill for me. I don't particularly see it being too useful, to be honest. I'm not gonna buy a random tech. Get out of here. I need to be there in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've hit up every store. It's all trash. It's all trash all the way down. Yeah, all laser 1. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got one more store to try. Oof. Negotiate. I just wanted to murder this man. A lot of bullets. Nothing too crazy. He's got the rainbow of bullets. Good. Also stationed so we can't avoid shots. That will go through my stuff, though. Is Scythe just, like, not doing what it's supposed to be doing? Excuse me, Scythe. Can I ask that you do damage? Oh my god, leave Jimmy alone. Like it's just not doing the thing. And this. Okay, we're fine. Little close. 27 bucks. Store. Please have 16 flak 2s. I'll buy all of them. There's 0 flak 2s. It's just battle bots. Was this a boarding run now? Not gonna help me with anything. Oh, okay. Well, level 2, level 1 shields. Oh, okay. Well, we got max artillery. And we hide in a cloak and we pray. Oh my god, do I pray. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. What's your current loadout? It's a single Artemis. Okay. Preemptive ion blast. That's at least a neat gun. I don't know if it's any good, but it's a neat looking gun. Thank you. Thank you for this patronage. It's a pinpoint beam that does 5 ion damage. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. Be pretty good. It's the Leech Capital. I have got a ton of free guns, but none of them have been good. It's like giving me 35 Pelta beams, essentially. Contact the guard. He's ignoring me. Murder him. Maybe you should have ignored me, Jimmy. It's very rude. Oh, yeah, that's actually the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Ooh, actually. No faith in their run. I don't know what you're talking about. Faith has just been restored. Artillery beam has come in and done the goods. 28 bucks. I did take an artillery hit though. It's fine. I'm willing to take that for the bliss that was that combat. If I could, maybe I just need to get like another ion cannon. I do have energy too. We might be able to like bootleg up this run well enough. I'm just taking about taking out a loan. Oh, this isn't. I can't take out a loan here. This is like the super Tonys. Keep going. Save Tony. Nah. I need ions because I just feel like I'd like to have. If I had one more ion, I could probably replace my anti-hulls with actual beams instead. I could just live with beams. Because right now, if I had beams, I just tear them asunder. If I get like a second free ion, maybe. They read Tony's description. Is he less depressed now? They did change that, right? They're less edgy. Emergency manual, also a pretty good grab. Password works. Announce your presence. He's got a second one. Seriously, you're safe now. You think I was taking my own body double for fun? I walk away the key once. I pop out in a few days as Tony Jr. claimed my father's business and put the will I wrote up and leave the syndicate empty-handed. Now I was just going to be angry or you've ruined my trick. You may as well just kill me. Shoot him. I want him to kill drones when they board me. Find another body double as good as that. What's the point of living if I have to be one of you poors again? As I be the face of this company, people want cheap crap shade loans. Tony provides. So it takes issue with how I run my business. Tony Senior. Guess you have rolled the vessel for one more. I've already emptied out this vault, but the renegade like ships, right? I have one of mine. Yep, that doesn't help me. And store's open. Not particularly helpful either. It's still like a bad store. Bad store. Yeah, it's got a solid boy and some local resources, but not a great store. I want to buy sensors. At some point, I had to buy sensors. Tony, welcome aboard, Tony. Leech entrepreneur draining his life force viewing. Unfortunately, stand too close. Regenerates fast but unharmed. Lowers defensive enemy crew by 25. Life expanding augments. Force him to feed upon drones, mechanical, and energy crew, rapidly doing damage. Still has 2 power preventing systems. Moves because of massive girth. There it goes. He's no Chung Bungalung, but at least we got somebody. I kind of want to take out the loan, you know, but unfortunately, no longer lazy. Free combat drone. Doors open. There's a charge laser. That's actually bullets for once. Too bad I don't have any money. I actually kind of think I want to keep the energy drone. It's just a net negative, but whatever. Whatever. I can't afford to charge laser, even if it would be really nice to have. I sell Artemis. I guess I can't use Artemis and the pre-ion. Still can't afford it, mind you, but that's at least closer to buying something else. Shields, perhaps. Just 2 more bars of power so I can run my drone and also my shield at the same time. What is this? What is this wave we got going on here? Aquarian invasions. Have I found the sine or the cosine? Perhaps the tangent? See, this guy's got bullets. Actually, want to cloak the missile launcher if I can. Boy, howdy. I'm still waiting on him to fire that gun. I'm just gonna cloak now. I need to put power in my cloak. Only murder. Did take some damage there. I'm fine though. Okay with the damage. 30 bucks. What if I just put 2 points of power into cloaking and actually use the stuff I bought? Very thin nebula there. Sultan all matters are urgent. Listen. For the time of the current president. Short, cool history lesson. Just get to the point. Quest marker. Alright, I'll do whatever that is. Sure, maybe. I'll steal your mine launcher tech. I just kill you for it, but I'll try and steal it. See, that's pretty good. Seeing that, that's pretty good. He's also dead. Free mine launcher. I probably won't use that. 2 power, 11 seconds, shoots 3 bullets, guaranteed fire. Maybe like against the flagship. Get rid of Scythe and just lay into them. We're gonna get the aimable artillery. Lecture leeches. I'm thinking about it, but I need a bunch of money. And I need to have my defenses up. The thing is, it'll make it slower. And I'm not sure if I can afford it to be any slower right now. We're currently not in the best of standings, and I'm afraid that if I make it 50% slower, back up to 20 seconds, it's just a humongous nerf. It'd be nice. I want to see it. I think we can get some goofy stuff done with it, but I'd like to have a little more defense before I get to that. Okay, he's running. Nope, just murder. Space him. We need to be there in 5. We got a decent chunk of time. Follow the ship. Yeah, sure, why not? Boy, does he have a lot of guns. And the artillery's doing a pretty good job of aiming itself, to be honest. Give it a little swipe. Their flak is still online. Scary. They're also dead. $30. Hey, how's it going? We have no idea who you are. All right, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, store. Yeah, I can't do anything to help you. Sorry. I can get a pre-torch. I could have been rocking 2 pre-torches at this point. Not so sure about that. I'm also not gonna gamble on a random weapon today. That's a terrible idea. Terrible idea where we're standing right now. Instead, we're gonna do this. As unexciting as that is, I need to have at least some shields. We could take it on. I'm very glad they don't have voltage bypass. Make things much worse for me. Also, Beam is doing a really bang up job. Kill? Hey, kill. Yeah, already a kill. $37. Your time is up, Jimmy. I want the bird. Give me the bird. Give me the bird. Sweet. Sorry, Garrick. You've been replaced by a bird. My precious songbird. Actually, you know what? You get a stand over here for when you get mind controlled and probably terrible issues. Alright, that was... I mean, I did it. Okay. There it goes. Alright, we bought it. We bought it. A person survived the star growth. You're talking about the bird will be fine. So, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the range on this thing. So I guess if I fire it with this the next time, it'll be slower. Maybe. Maybe not. I have no idea how this works. Okay. You just send one singular medic at me? Is that what you're playing? I mean, okay, I guess. 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, that wouldn't be too bad if it was only back up to 15 as opposed to 20. My big worry was up to 20. Explore. Ow. It just damages nothing else. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's got it. Stargrove. Found it. Yoinkers. I'm gonna buy some doors and some power real quick. Stargrove time. No magic hat required. I can't wait to die at the first jump. The Stargrove, it's nebula. Eons ago, a massive stellar object that traveled through this nebula left a vast field of stars in its wake. The intensity of the hazards makes a safe beacon network impossible to maintain. Most Federation vessels not afforded the autonomy of a renegade are barred from entry to the Stargrove. This makes it a haven for outlaws, refugees, and off-the-grid frontiersmen. Alright. It's Zoltan. Blind radiance fills the view screen. The light of the thousands of stars is no unfamiliar sight to a space traveler. But usually they aren't as close together as they were here. Whether by misfortune or madness you arrived at Stargrove. Stars has been unlocked. Advise not to enter Stargrove under any circumstances. If you wound up here by mistake or errant curiosity, you're permitted to divert you to your own territory. Oh, interesting. They'll let me literally go somewhere else. I'd like to go to avoid the rebels. Are you sure it's not prepared properly? All your crew's lives will be lost. That's every sector, my man. Stress call will be sent in vain except by whoever else was foolish enough to enter. I will hold firm. Alright, fleet laid by 3 jumps. Perfect. That's concerning. Poor fuel, though. A lot of stress in here. A lot of stress, nothing too crazy going on. There's a reason they allow you to read your flag. Indeterminate wreckage is a common sight on Stargrove. A badly wrecked, barely functional ship that has smashed to a small landing ship broadcasts a basic distress call amidst a large field of debris. Any debris may be risky. Send us, boys. You cannot save the aliens. Just scrap the ships. Yeah. Multiple transport signals are blocked by your energy shields, as well as laying a ghost life signs in the wrecks. I mean, that's pretty nice. Free money. Nebula stints will tease your sensors. Asteroid field. Too close to star solar flares will light your ship on fire. Okay. We'll be out of here soonish. I should upgrade engines. Just so if I need to flee, I can flee. Alright, stress V2. Orbiting the Pulsar, a damaged Federation station desperately calls for help. Its communication array is particularly sophisticated. It seems to utilize the waves of the Pulsar itself as a nation or sector-wide radar. The submarine vessel is holding its position in the station until you arrive. Stay out of this brigade. Our pilgrimage is almost complete. The promised land beckons. Interfere. Alright. Murder time. I gotta wait for the Pulsar to come through? Yeah, we wait for the Pulsar to come through. Hopefully solve this for itself. Anti-hull. And then pre-ion. And then this beam to do something like this. Yes, beautiful. Then fire starter. And then the scythe. And just like that, they're toast. Toasty, I guess. Not quite toast just yet. Pretty close to being toast. That's gonna toast. Okay, a little ionization never hurt anybody. It can't be. The promised land was in our grasp. $37. Are they finally gone? A tired and injured crew member of the listening post says. The damage we sustained hampered our ability to broadcast over long range. We had to use a standard stress frequency. And because you had to be passing through. Our duty is to keep track of all sanctioned Federation activity within the sectors. Organized search and rescue can be performed. Only astrophysicist within the sector, Moffin, has been cornered by some crazy Zoltan monks while researching the Gravistar. Gravistar is the focal point of this sector's strange properties. Been traveling through the nebula for eons, condensing the gases into stars and leaving massive destruction in its wake. Potential advances we could gain through studying it are extraordinary. you're willing to brave the dangers of the landmark to rescue the scientists, we'll send you the coordinates. Send us in, boys. Be careful from the sounds of it. They, quite a predicament. Actually, particularly dangerous and unusual. I just have to wait for my shields to not being ionized. All right. It's all the way down there. I'm worried about you can tunnel. Okay, no, it's more weirdos. It's more weirdos. If that's what you want to be, weirdos, then so be it. I shall tear your entire ship asunder with a funny beam. Just a little bit of the funny beam. Oh, it does feel like it takes a million years to fire, doesn't it? That still hit me anyway. They're trying to run. Trying to run, but they will just, again, be torn asunder. Did. 28 bucks, nothing else. Let's go down. I got you off, and you fool. Two-eyed Kern shall render you utterly helpless before I plunder your goods. Great, thanks. Weapon jammer. Cool. Have you seen my beam? Go ahead and cloak that now. No cloak. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Also, yeah, it's a like an MFK ace, but pirates. Enjoy the bullets, dummy. Trying to run, coward. It's a fair fight from here on out. I mean, his ship's on fire. He's pretty boned. Really? Really? Blow him up. I'm on fire, which isn't the greatest of things to happen to me today. Could be worse. Probably shouldn't send a plant in there. He's going in anyway, boys. Okay, then you go fix. Okay, not too bad. We do need to get out of here soonish. Only issue is the whole thing's broken. Shields are on fire. I can go fix that. Quick, bird, go fix. You go back to piloting. I think these two guys have it. Plus the plant, maybe. Stop spreading fire. Okay, everyone's nice and good. No issues here. If anything, the only issue I have is the lack of a place where I can upgrade my ship because of all the hazards. The massive blue star sends your sensors haywire. This is a strange cubical green structure orbiting the star. Receive a crystal distress signal from within, whoever you are. Please get us out of here. Came here to study the ancient history. We hid here to remain protected from the star. Now we're trapped within this horrid structure. Chop them out. Your weapon is capable of burning through the metal, but it's arduous work, given how tough the structure is. You're gonna be here for a while. Oh, okay. Guess I might as well cloak. Cloak, send everyone home. Okay, then we have to survive 20 seconds. I could throw up the guard drone. Guardian drone, go. Blue sun, solar flare. Too close to a blue giant. Solar flare's light, ship of fire, and irradiate crew. Interesting. Didn't realize I was something different. There's a couple fires. All right, there's a couple of fires here. You're actually gonna go in there. You're gonna go there. Tony Senior coming here. Just put those fires out, please. You had to go to the med bay. I get so slow. Medical on. Crystal ship immediately emerges from within the structure. The crystal seem relieved at your rescue. We were going to go crazy in there. By the way, we found an unusual piece of technology. Would you like it? Also, store. Beautiful store. And that Harbinger is kind of tempting. Just because it does like big damage. Big damage, that Harbinger. Thing is, the amp energy is the only way why we able to get shields all the way down. That's my concern, but that's pretty useless after that. Just one bullet, not particularly helpful. I think I'm gonna keep the drone. Just 3 system damage. My God, it just does too much damage to say no to. I just need to put these fires out and get out of here. If I could just find somewhere that doesn't have all this nonsense. Solar flare imminent. Yeah, no, it's time to leave. We head to the pirate store. There's a solar flare here too. Mercenaries, she's down smuggler. I gotta attack the mercenary to get to the store. Put them down, boys. All right, positions. I should turn my guns online. The thought he's got 5 shield bubbles, which seems like a lot of shield bubbles for this guy, but that's what he's got. I'm also going to go to the med bay and heal my boys up. What we got? I'm gonna say we have time. Boy, it sure will be a shame if I halberded 15,000 rooms at the same time. Come on, Halberd. I really thought it was gonna kill. I was like, there's no way it's not gonna kill, right? One shy. Everyone's fine. 35 bucks. Don't double cross a major member of the syndicate without extra strategy. Even after running into this, they chased us for days. I have no intention of angry renegades. Let's do business. Yes, business. I don't care about any of this, but business. The boy's in a position. Get me out of here. Thank you. Go to a random beacon. You spot nothing but stars. As far as the eye can see, you're able to track down a destroyed auto ship, which just carries something except the charge remains of its weight. Got missiles, however, it's supposed to be. They're saying off explosives for money. No. 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 I think I'm gonna do with a no, my dude. Federation outpost here. I need to be there in 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could not time. Not the first step of the ship unlock. Is it not going to the Gravistar? I just assumed I needed to go to the Gravistar. Or do I need, like... EMP'd me? Oh, you want it? Okay. Okay, Mr. Man, you want to EMP me, do you? You want to go like, just EMP this guy, get rid of all his shields, huh? Really, that's what you want to go with? All right, there you go. You don't get any guns then, you dummy. Have a Harbinger 2, maybe. I have enough power for it. Absolute moron. I need to buy more missiles. I need to go and purchase some additional missiles. Yummy old scrape. The old scrape. Yeah, you're not surviving this. Sorry, Jim. Hey, look, that's all my stuff. Fair fight. Anyway, do I need to go buy something first? I guess I don't really have a chance to upgrade anything because everything's been like in danger. I have not had a chance to upgrade, I don't think. No, it's more suns. Stealth. Why is there a stealth ship here? That's weird. It's a really cool looking stealth ship. No idea what he's doing here though. Big old weirdo. He has terrible weapons. Like actually trash. Like look at this. What is this guy rocking? Oh yes, I would like a single defense laser is all I need. I want to crew kill this if I can. I don't know if I can, but I want to crew kill it. Pheromone up. Pheromone up. I could use this as a train ship if I wasn't on fire. Also, my main issue is the lack of... I would love to get something to put fires out. I don't really have a great way of doing that. Fires are kind of like my Achilles heel at the moment. Fire start this and then anti-hull this. Okay. I just don't want him to be cloning. Okay, you guys fix this stuff. Yeah, go ahead and do it to that. You bore me again, you're in shields this time. One crew kill. Surely we can do a crew kill. Sure, I can't see anyone over there, but crew kill's gonna happen. Their O2's down. I can light this room on fire. I can't light that room on fire. You gotta go to that bay. That guy died. 2 shots of anti-hull in there. Okay. A breach. I'll take it. I just need something in that room. Come on, man. Make sure this guy dies. Don't be in there. Your health's a little low. Okay, he explodes. Good. How many more crew could they have? It's really not a lot. Guncloak again. They do have shadow weaponry, not that that matters. My O2 is on fire. The O2 out, thank you. I think they've given up on trying to fix this. Means there's fires. I guess I gotta hope that the fires burn their ship down. A fire in O2 would be very nice. I can start a fire in O2. What am I doing? I can literally just start a fire there. What are they gonna do about it? Okay, that's a little fire in there. Oh, it's 75%. Oh no. Everyone's looking fine. Their piloting's down. So I'm hoping that the O2 destroyed, they'll suffocate. That's my hope, my dream. My Dr. Robotnik's mean bean machine. Yeah, the sun also is doing fire to him right now. I I'm choking because I just realized I do have another crew who can do something. He can fix. I forgot this guy existed. He was in the corner. He can help put fires out. Maybe somewhat competent. And he's still gonna betray me constantly, I'm sure. Oh, fire right there. Come on, you can do it. Put that fire out, thank you. Their O2 still destroyed. Shields are on fire. Ooh, he's done it. I don't know if that was worth it, but hooray! It's unclear what brought them here or what the story was, but it's unlikely anyone else will ever hear of it. Here's a free gun, though. A terrible gun, all things considered, but free gun nonetheless. Let's go. I guess we're gonna go to the Gravistar. Oh, ooh, look at this! Oh, look at this thing! Ooh, hold on. Where would I put it right there. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Add this. Look, this, I need to put, like... Hold on. Hold on, you can't see any of this, but I'll show you in a second. Delete this. And then you put this down here. And then... do like one of these, except I need to do it with this thing, this thing, this thing. Almost. I determine if this is, I want this to look. This needs to be below this, I think. I think they want this to be above that. Look, the the star looks really neat, right? It's a neat looking star. So I am put it back here maybe. Oh yeah, that's not a terrible place for it. Maybe. Look, I see this thing. I see it. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go put it in the thumbnail, so I don't forget. It might end up right there. That's not a terrible place for the Gravistar. It was either that or like dead center. Oh, that looks neat. I need that. Yeah, it's a giant bowling ball, though. Your ship readout warns that you have come in close proximity to an incredibly massive object, the Gravistar. Also, look at this, man. This guy is also subscribed to the Resident Evil, like, weak point nonsense. The nebula gases have coalesced into an... okay, I got coalesced, but I don't know what this one is. Disk. Which may give sensors enough breathing room to function properly. The speed at which the gases are traveling creates periodic waves of heat. At the same time, your ship's hull begins to buckle under the intense gravity. Are we back in Tin Can? I was actually thinking about that game the other day. I kind of miss it. Just being stuck in the old Tin Can. Space-time itself warps around you, causing the color spectrum to shift to and fro. Before you even get close to the science vessel you're supposed to save, another ship intercepts you. An orange Zoltan broadcasts a message. Another foe, how enjoyable. Perhaps this one will engage in bloodthirsty combat instead of cowering in deep orbit. I'm gonna interrogate it first. Far be it from me to hide our glorious name for one who is about to die by our hands. The strange monk opens his arms wide. We are the Infernum. We have attained a level of evolution the likes of which the stagnant ministry has never even dreamed, or could never even dream. He laughs joyously. With each pair, our glory shines brighter. But the one below wishes to cast to open the gates to our wonderful slice of life. But to invite the unworthy into our domain, unacceptable. And now that you know, you must die. Alright, Jim. I like how they just have regular Dustbringers over there too. Infernum Monk. Active ability triggers a brief countdown and detonates, starting fires as well as damaging and stunning all crew. Gains health from fire instead of taking damage. Carries a short range teleporter. Allows them to teleport. Learns things faster, does not lose things from cloning. Extinguishers, breach sealant, invasion tactics, all that good stuff. Giant spooky star. If you're close to the grav star, plasma from the Acrian disc will light fires. And tidal gravity will cause breaches and time dilation. Interesting. This is a spooky boy. Also, hello, Mango Delight. Sounds like a drink. Oh, I'm still on fire, by the way. Hold on. There's no Oshu here. Good to know. Harbinger, do you want? I don't have power. Give me power. This is I mean, he's got okay guns. I'm not saying he's particularly spooky. This could be bad. Okay, they're just teleporting around their own oh, they're gonna board me. Yeah, because they had bullets. That's still fine. Just vent all of them real quick. And send in the boys to help murder. I just want to, like, power murder them if I can. See, I would consider that to be bad. I would like to go ahead and cloak this. Okay, he's exploding. You need to leave. He exploded on his own, and that explosion didn't really do much. Not the bird! Leave the bird alone. Okay, close the doors. We need to send, this room's gonna be on fire here in a second. I, unfortunately, have not hit anything on my bullets. Scythe, just do your thing. Alright. And then we want to go ahead and scrape it all, boys. That's not a great thing to see, but it should be fine. Did that just speed up his entire ship and slow my entire ship? Very rude if that's the case. It's not going to save you, though. I have too many bullets. Alright, he's got 1 health. And everything is extremely slow on my ship. But he's probably going to burn to death. I think his weapon bay may explode. Kill him. Kill him now. Thank you. We should be able to get out of here. Even as you harvest remains amongst the ship, it continues to crack with unstable energy. 40 bucks. You send a message to the science vessel. All you get back is not a several message. It's just like a little face. Little face. A slight adjustment. The sail clears up. Testing. We got it working in. Hello. Welcome to the Stargrove's mighty Gravistar. If you ever get to see a splendid celestial body like this one up close. I'm getting ahead of myself, as usual. I may need your help to escape my current predicament. The only way I could escape the wrath of those megalomaniacs was to occupy this particular point within the gravity well. But as a consequence, the ship is in no shape to move. Rescue your ship by flying close enough to scrap the ship and save its whole crew. Wait for somebody else. Yeah, just a minute. Wait, double for 3 jumps. Feels bad. Your ship's weak engines fight the extreme gravitation. Your ship falters quite significantly as you dive into the star. Time scales more and more, and your ship starts to buckle under the strain of extreme gravity. As a consolation prize, not only do you save Mafan, but you have the opportunity to scrap the ship before you return from within the gravity well. Unfortunately, the time dilation has allowed the fleet to advance considerably. 20 bucks. Also, Mafan. Mafan arrives on your ship holding on all their research and breathes a sigh of relief. I have to say that was starting to feel like a real monkey's ball situation there. Find the opportunity of my dreams and then immediately become doomed to only do that for the rest of my life. Befallen shudders. At any rate, I have a number of things I'll be happy to share with you. Not only am I skilled at manning a ship's systems, I also have some information about possible expedition. An expedition? A light in the dark? That's right, in my studies, I have determined where the Infernum has decided to reside, as well as the optimal path to go there. If you're interested, we could travel to their space and see what other novel things we can learn. Or at least that's what I would say if we were ready. For now, you'll have to wait for me to update on my Infernum Superiors. Wait for an Infernal update, so to speak. Thanks, Befallen, for, like, not helping me. Make themselves in the current room immune to damage. Cannot move while act. So just make himself current room immune to damage. Okay, so he just saves the room from a missile. Well, long range jump upgrade for free if you do not have it. 3 power, 45 damage to crew, 2 ion of death. Alright, sorry, bird. The bird doesn't count? You tell me I dipped that bird for no reason? It's fine, I'll get rid of Tydo. I'm getting rid of him and his bird. Okay, we need to, like, probably leave, to be honest. Let's go to a separate store and hope that there's some... Just a nice paradise? Welcome to Paradise, Outsider. We have finally found a place to be free of dreadful harmony. Here you are safe. Stay as long as you like. I would like to do business. Let me do some business. Yeah, I'll lay a trap for the fleet. No more fleet double for me. I'm gonna have to buy up your repairs and your missiles though. You got chain flak. Hold on, you got chain flak. That's actually like not terrible. It's more than 1 bullet. I never get more than 1 bullet. I want to buy chain flak as opposed to anti-hull, probably. Chain flak. All right, the ship is looking a little rough. So I think we start by getting extinguishers and then breach sealant. And that should solve most of my problems. You're gonna be shields, by the way. Congrats. Just as he dies rapidly. If I turn O2 on. Medbots would be nice. All kinds of things would be nice, to be honest. Looking a little rough here. Looking a little suspect, you know? I guess I could send these 2 guys in to fix. Someone's gotta go fix my stuff. It's just, they're all the way on the other end of the ship. It takes so long. I think that means we're through the star room. I want to say that's probably the worst part of it, surely. Ooh. Oh, that free power, so nice. If I want to turn chain flak on, I'm going to have to do this, and also maybe this. And then replace that with chain flak. Beautiful. Illustrious chain flak. Anti-hull, goodbye. You've been sent down the river. Can't really do much else here. 1, 2, 3. I could probably sneak in and get the rest of this. I'm not sure if that's a great idea, but I think I could probably get away with it. Probably. Oh yes, double planet. Finally home down. You are no hazard or foes. There could be one of the few opportunities to rest. Hey, Outpost, how's it going? Welcome, Renegade. The travel restrictions keep the traffic in this sector low. As you might expect, we have a request. If you have the time, our primary auto cruiser has gone missing. Can't afford a week of the defenses of our outpost to go looking for it. Think you could spare time? An auto cruiser. It's very dangerous to research the Stargrove due to the Federation's safety regulations. Some of the most novel areas are restricted. Fortunately, our auto cruiser is able to collect data without risking Federation lives. The one that went missing is on a mission to investigate possible signs of exotic life on a remote part of the sector. Agree. It's actually in the next sector, so. Here's the ship's last known location. Find out what's wrong, where or when you found it. Send it the packet data that we're forwarding you now. Okay. What else do you have? Number of scientists technicians who operate. You could get defenses on your ship upgrade, ask for repairs, receive a resource bundle. Will you actually upgrade my Logan level 3? Oh my god. No questions asked. Yo, yo, alright. Alright. Level 3? I mean, I guess it would be nice if I had bought, like, shadow weaponry first. But still, that's a really neat cloaking upgrade. I'm not going to be able to reach that and get past, but I could, theoretically, install long-range jump. Engines. Long-range jump. Never mind. I need at least engines level 4 before I can actually buy it. Oh, it's an itty bitty little lad. He's got a satellite dish on him. Federation probes are a rare sight, intended for use in maintenance and long-term exploration operations where resupply is an option. It transmits a code signal shortly after your arrival. After a few minutes of ciphering, you have translated IFF signature recognized message available with current clearance. Transmit current Earth here to accept. Respond. You send them your reply and shortly receive another code message. Primary mission objective: shadow a coalition vessel detected on course for Stargrove. Original plan: mark vessel location and return to base for assistance. Insufficient fuel remaining. Defining plan B. Wait for Federation vessel to transmit location data. Ship is authorized to offer sector maps and repair. Okay. Quest add to map. It would make like a good little drone. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get to this quest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might be able to sneak it in. The main issue, I'm gonna be late. I lay the trap for the fleet, but that's a terrible idea. With what I've got right now, that's a terrible idea. Or I just fight the fleet. What in the world is going on here? This guy's got like a dog toy as a ship. He also is rocking almost my loadout. He's got the pre-ion. He's got the flak cannon. He's got the halberd. The only thing I don't have is the energy cannon. I got a fire starter instead. A ship guarding the exit beacon warms up their weapons. Can't read. As you approach, it sends a message. A cocky-looking pirate appears on screen. Sword line the black wall, or swords line the back. Okay, there's swords behind him. He speaks to you. Someone wants to leave. I'm afraid you're not doing so for free. I have Manchester's behind. You see my weapons? I got a pre-igniter, and you could say goodbye to those precious shields if you dare defy me. Murder him. Could I have picked by tracking players as well? How rude. How rude. Okay, that didn't really matter. I feel like this guy could have been like the deal could have given me a ship. But I just wanted to murder him for being cocky. How dare you come into my domain? Your guns suck. Okay, Mafon's looking a little rough nowadays. He's looking a little beat up. It's fine. My tracking flares will be on or off soon-ish. Okay, their stuff's offline. Beautiful. Fire starter, chain flak. Fair fight from here. Big beam, dead. Okay, so we need to have like you and you and you and you repair. Because Jim's gotta go to the med bay because he's got no bones left. $43. Really thought it'd be more, but whatever. Hey, you know, that could have been worse. We got 6 health to play with. All my stuff, and then we just have to. I used the Predator ability once this run. I used it once, yes. The spores. I think it was like maybe jump 2 or 3. Very early on, I did a, I did the thing to make him do more damage. Right, because it only lasts for a jump. Let's see, your tracky blinds you when you first arrive. When you manage to force your eyes, open your eyes, they've already turned to face you. You've clearly lost it. The feds sent a renegade to meet us. Does that mean you've already learned about our plans for another universe, or did you get lucky again? Doesn't matter, every chance we get to make new allies, you feds wind up beating us to the punch. That changes here. The Infernum will join the coalition, and if you don't want to, that's fine. We mostly want them for suicide bombers anyway. Now will you leave us to our mission? We have to throw you to the nearest gravity well. It's just a regular sun, so I'm fine. We're fine, boys. We're fine. Mafan, just get back to shields. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's the wrong room. You don't need to be in there. Need to go turn my shields online. And then we want to give him a nice old beam like this. He does have a handful of guns, but I'm not too worried about it. That's cloak. Big beam does what it does. Pre-ion does what it does. Scythe, again, does what it needs to do. I think they're cooked. Please don't die. I'm trying not to. You put us up to coalition's plan in the sector for now. Satisfied. You scrap it. Prepare for the outer ship's arrival. 30 bucks. 6 health. Woo. You move to look for a respite from the star and manage to find a small safe spot before the probe returns. When it does arrive, it silently transmits its sector data and repairs your ship. It begins moving directly towards the nearest sun. You've had rumors that autoprobes have direct access to do anything to avoid capture, but never had the opportunity to see the behavior in action. Make a mental note to brag about this once you've completed your mission, and prepare to leave. Oh, repair arm? Repair arm would be the worst idea. Just nickel and dime my way back up. Granted, we're at the end of the game, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna actually repair. I'll grab a little bit of repair arm. I don't know how I feel about the fact that I'm walking into Sector 8 with 2 shields. That is certainly a play. During the next sector, still hopefully be quick. It's a very odd run. But a emergency manual to come in here and help me at the end of my life. Yeah, we had all kinds of weirdos on our ship. It's just a very weird run in general. Like that, I think. Might as well cloak that. No reason not to. You wait, and we wait, and we wait. And then the beam does me some good damage. Then we just end them. 50 bucks. Hooray, you arrived. Done the thing. Contact Federation Command. Good. Well-armed Federation ship. Not sure about that well-armed part. I'm gonna take Yona sector map. I could use literally all of these. Show me where the store is. I'll go buy my own missiles. Okay, look at this nonsense. There's a lot of nonsense. It's a lot of nonsense. Where the base is all the way down here. 1, 2, 3. I should probably be 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to be there in 3. 1, 2 is probably good as it gets. We can't. I can build long range jump. Let's go ahead and build long range jump while we have the chance. Install and upgrade engines long range jump. Allows you to. Oh, it's any previous beacon. That's worthless. I don't think I can beeline there fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 is as fast as I can get there. I don't think I'm gonna get that ship. Open the store, Jim. Show me what you got. It's a whole lot of nothing. Sell this. I can't really use that. buy out all the missiles. And we'll hit up a bunch of repair sectors. And we'll get lucky in that that quest will go somewhere else. Probably not, though. Oh, it's a big spooky ace. I guess I throw up this drone for fun. Well, I did have that drone. Didn't last long. We'll do this. That's F for oxygen, of course. You know, oxygen. Okay, then one of these. Never did find any guns. Like no ions, no. Because I was hoping to get beams. Do a little bit of that nonsense. Didn't happen. Oh well. I guess we just keep moseying on that direction. Jim, what race are you? Are you just a Sultan? You're just a Zoltan. So, I don't really need to show you to the judges. Cloak the ship as I told the satellite. Alright, fixed it. Good, perfect. Kill him. End his life. Let's go ahead and cloak now. Why not? I have long cloak. I can do whatever I want to with all this long cloak. Turn off all this stuff. Oh, you big dummy. $30. $47 generation bomb. He's definitely going there. What is it? The repair station. Just a Zoltan. Oh, wow. Look, the judges only care about your race. They're the top 10 racists. Because I'll bring them there and they'll just go like, oh wow, you brought me another unique crew. Congratulations. Shot limit reached. It's because I cycle my weapons and this only gets to shoot once. So it's basically going like, hey, by the way, you can't select number 4 anymore. So I can only cycle 1, 2, 3. But I still mash 1, 2, 3, 4 anyway, just to clear where I've selected. Even though most of the time it doesn't matter. It's just from when I auto fire, which isn't often nowadays. $24. Fleet immune, fleet immune, fleet immune. Nope, it's gone forever. All right, well, certainly tried. What was that quest even? That was I don't remember what that one was. It was a quest for something, I'm sure. Okay, we want to come over here and we want to install some internal upgrades. We want to go to weapon. We want performance upgrade. We want to make our guns faster. Main reason I wanted the missiles. Because I can't use... I guess I can... what the quest was? Yeah, if you remember what the quest was. I know it was something from the Star Grove. Repairs weapon, more crew. Give me gun. Cross laser mark 1. Like, I don't even... my brain is mush. Alex Federation auto. Oh, yeah, I was tracking down an auto ship. I think I got confused because we found like 3 auto ships in the meantime. Goodbye. We're going into the flagship with level 2 shields, boys. Something's wrong with me. Can't board quite yet, which is nice. We're going to tear them asunder. That's some asunder right there. We do have full health. But we have some decent stuff going for us right now. Boy, is this not just the weirdest run. Big beam comes in, does massive amounts of damage. We do this to probably turn off. Yeah, missiles are off now. Still gonna get beamed, but that's okay. This thing's ready. This is gonna kill. Targetable artillery coming in clutch. 22 bucks. Upgrade O2. Upgrade O2, and then we're gonna check out the store. 'Cause why not? Hey store, how's it going? You got any goods in here? Goods and merchant beacon. Quick to the merchant beacon to the end of the world. I could. I don't know what I would do with a merchant beacon. I think I'd rather just spend my money on like engines or something. It'd be nice if I could get shields. They have a great way of getting shields. Let's just sell the Harbinger, which I don't really want to do. I think we upgrade piloting twice. We make sure piloting does not go down. 20 bucks. All right, maybe I should have waited around for the 20 bucks, but nah, that's okay. Okay, it's time for drones. Let's throw up the Guardian drone. He'll do some good for us. And then we want to probably swipe like this. No. We want to make sure we hit shields. It's not like this. Doesn't hit any of his weapons, but decent still. Shoot! Ah, really wish they fixed that bug. Here's hoping he's dead before he actually has a chance to summon his swarm. Probably not gonna happen, based on how it's looking, but you know, there's always hope. There's always hope. Might die midway through the swarm. Beam, I'm gonna need you to kill. Thank you. All right. First two phases, no damage with my level 2 shields. Something is happening, boys. Certainly something is happening, and I couldn't begin to tell you what. I guess this is it. Here we go. We want to do some last minute checkups, and I just want to detonate my missiles. Thanks. Needs to be cloaked. I can't do anything about that. This has been such a weird run in terms of items. Just rude. Very rude, frankly. Yeah, I'm gonna be cloaked for this, so it's fine. I can go ahead and hit him with this, but it's not gonna do much. Shoot all the bullets so he's no longer got his ult on super shield. Please. And we just have to, we gotta make it through this volley. Or two. Yeah, stuff's gonna be fast now. Okay, good. Pre-ion. Want to go ahead and probably scrape like this if we can, whenever that comes up. He's boarded me with like one single human. A decision, to be sure. The beepin and the boopin is coming in. We cloak it. Scythe is going to come in and help turn off this stuff. The double fire is very nice. The flak is very nice. I am cloaked, 105% evasion. Big beam's gonna come in and maybe kill depending on how fast it comes in. Whether or not this guy fixes this room. The deciding factor. He did not fix that room. We just perfected the flagship on the most cursed run imaginable. All right. Maybe targetable artillery. Pretty good, actually. That was a weird run. It was fun, though. Managed to get through Stargrove with minimal issues. Didn't get the ship unlocked. That's the big shame. I got Jimmy my fan, which I mean, sure, yeah, I guess I got my fan, but he didn't really do too much for me. 5K points. Nothing too crazy going in there, unfortunately. We're still missing one track from the regular Federation sector. 8 hull at 1 point. I think I was down to 6 hull actually. And it's only you look. You only need 1 health. Anything more than 1 health is superfluous, unneeded. That's how I play the majority of my Half-Life runs. Is where I have 1 health at a time. What is this event? What is this breach event that I still have not found? I mean, the other things are like things I obviously just don't choose, such as ever doing the Sherlock events. I'm missing a couple of renegades. Unfelled Ukraine? Whatever that is. Defeat the Inferno Monk and rescue my fan from the Graph Star. I've done. That's all the unique crew. Theoretically, I need to take him to the end, maybe. Can I go look? I guess it would be. No, not here. This is consulting people. So maybe not. They might not have one. Oh wait, no, Zoltan's scientist. That's actually probably him. They do multiple into the breach related things in one run. Interesting. I was just still missing the Confederate Premier. I forget about him constantly as well. Coming soon. We are actually pretty close to having all the ships unlocked if you ignore all of these. If you ignore all these vanilla ships, then it's fine. It's a lot of vanilla ships I just never play. How would I do the vanilla ships? There's all these other interesting ships to do instead. Page 1 is done. Page 2, I need to do some B's and C's. And I need to go to the Federation quest, I guess. Yeah, I need to go do like a... Oh, no, this is the auto cruiser. That's the one I could have unlocked. Close to doing it. Just unlock all the A and B's, so fairly close here. This one is just, I need to go win the game with a basic ship.